Hello. Hello, hello. It's me. You know, actually, I forgot to update my thing, so I've been in the wrong goddamn game category. I didn't update it yesterday either. Heck. This doesn't really matter to anyone. But it just occurred to me that I was in the wrong category. But anyway, hi. It's me. I'm here to play the game. For 100 hours, apparently. I found a website. Because, as the title implies, making gear sets is difficult. But I found a website that searches through all of the gear. Like, hold on, let's see. mhxx.wiki-db.com, that website. Pretty sure I just searched MHGU armor set builder or something like that and it came up. But regardless, it searches all the gear for you, just select skills and it builds it for you. It's very convenient. You can even put your charms in and it does that part for you. And I found out that I can actually make my own. It's not all translated, unfortunately. It's a little bit awkward. I'm not sure which pieces exactly aren't translated, but there are some pieces that show up as not translated. But anyway, I found out that I can actually make a set that has guard up, and quick sheath, which is basically what the deviant set is. The downside is it requires, well, the specific downside is it requires things that I don't feel like farming. It needs Khonshu stuff, the rolly things. It needs this stuff, among other gathered stuff. But like, I don't want to farm. I farmed them for a little bit. They don't always seem to give the cortex. I don't remember what the other item is that they give. I didn't bother to look up what the rates are. But I should probably try and poke them if I happen to remember or see them in the hunts that we're doing. Other than that, I did a bunch of side stuff, so we have yet more food because we needed yet more food selection. We didn't have nearly enough. Now we have attack L plus element stuff instead of just defense, which might be better, who knows? Can I buy Khonshu stuff from you? I don't remember. No. I can buy ammo. Wow, ammo. And whatever that ore is. I don't think it popped up anything in the blacksmith, so it's not a key material for whatever it's used for. I believe the blacksmith works by key items like the quests do, so you need a specific item for it to show the craft instead of just any item. But for Meow, it's time to fight Baroth. Which is the armor I'm wearing. So if we may end up not making a mixed set for now and just rolling with his armor, depending on what it is, if it's any different than what I have on it. Oh, I can't go down right now. I was gonna go to the blacksmith and show you. The materials for upgrading this weapon that I have are something I can already get because it comes from the frog, and we have Big Boulder Frog. We have frog quests already. Unfortunately, the other item is a comically rare Valstrax item. Specifically, I think it's just G rank Valstrax, so that weapon's not getting upgraded for ages. I would like Let's see how much this attack L is. 261. Oh wait, no, it was 7, wasn't it? How much is 7 attack though, you know? Well, it does have feline carver. That could be low, but like, you know, be too picky. Or we could do Lucky Cat and Carver at the cost of Unlucky Cat and Ultra Lucky Cat. Sure. Really should go back to farming weak monster food, but I'm drunk. Did they have Unlucky Cat on it? I didn't realize. I don't think it had Unlucky Cat on it. I wish it didn't make me not drunk as soon as I interacted with the box, but here we are. Sometimes it be like that. You finally beat Rise. The last boss of Sunbreak was a chore. You talking the anomaly boss? I believe there's a extra hunt at the end of Anomaly, which I never did, the Anomaly stuff. Wait, this isn't where I thought I was? Where am I? Is it where I thought I was? Is this camp? Oh, the main story stuff. Camp 6. I was slightly off in my brain of where I was, apparently. I unlocked the Anomaly stuff. I did a few hunts worth of it, and then I basically stopped playing Rise. I did enjoy Rise, though. Rise was fun. You know what? Since you're here... Hello? Hello? Apparently I didn't quite wave enough towards them. Oh, you're over here now, whatever. Doesn't matter, we know where it is. I do feel like I've been enjoying the mobile developer division. I'm using mobile in large quotes. I liked World, I like Wilds, but Rise and GU have some extra flair to them. Why are you already up? And do you normally look like that? Feels like he's a little more colorful, but he might not be covered in mud. Quite covered in mud. What are we doing here, brother? We're just doing a little dance. It's been so long since I fought him, I don't remember where the mud falls. Oh yeah, that's... Oh, speaking of mud, that's what it was. It was guard, guard up, quick sheath, and razor sharp that I think I could fit on a gear set. Which is a pretty wild amount of comfort options. How did the counter not hit you? Oh my god. Fucking mud man. And somehow Onion is paralyzed? Oh, he's dealing with the wildlife. Hi noob, how have you been? How you doing? How's the heckin'? How you tootin'? Etc, etc. Oh, I didn't guard fast enough. am tired. Have you tried being less tired? You might die. Bro is fast as hell. He missed. That's bad. And he's confused. Bro, the ability to throw mud backwards is rather awkward. You target someone other than me, or are we gonna have a good spin for a little? Weapon power decreased. What the hell? I legitimately cannot tell what fucking direction that mud's ever gonna go, apparently. A lot less predictable than the world there. Oh, I got the counter off, let's go. I'm surprised I did, but let's go. Mud? It is mud. It's from Dawa. He rolls around. It's probably stinky mud, but it's still mud. Ow. Look, don't bring your weirdness into this. Just cause you have problem. Onion, what are you doing, brother? And I guess it... why does your tail have a hitbox thing? Why does your tail mud me? That'll help. Onion's useless. Thank you. I wish I could break the skull. How did that not block? Bro, help. Him being blind is apparently bad, isn't it? Hey, Onion, what you doing? You just running around? You're looking a little mad, but why are you mad? I do wonder, like a part breaker hammer, how much that does. Sleeping. Alright, nerd. Just make a hammer and play it, but then I gotta get part. Don't paralyze me. Then I gotta get part breaker. The real armor set farming begins now, since we're in G rank. I wonder actually if I have options for part break this early. I'm surprised I have options for guard and guard up and every other form of defense. Also, imagine a form of attack just being headbutting the ground in the vicinity of your enemy. Hello, Colt. Both of you have healing horns. Both of you have horn maestro. Where's the healing? Don't. I got a little lucky. Be honest with you. Got a 5-day weekend starting Thursday. Did you have a 3-day weekend this weekend too? Because that seems rather convenient. Yeah, miss. No, you didn't get Easter off? What the heck? What is the 5-day weekend for? No, god fucking damn. Why is your mud like that? Why can it hit the same place twice sometimes, but not all the time? Explain, weird four-headed dinosaur creature. 5 just because you took off those days 3 months ago? Oh, okay. That was like a holiday or something. Oh, you're looking a little hungry there, lad. Be a great time to break your skull if I had the ability to do that, but I just don't answer. I'm going to keep incidentally hitting it, but like, it's just how this fight works. I wish your tail wasn't so high. Because I could try and get the mud off of the tail. I don't know that that actually matters, because he appears to just be flinging mud off of every body part anyway. Hit monster, don't die. I mean, that's currently what's happening. Occasionally it's get hit by a monster and a die, but you know, sometimes it'd be like that. He is bigger than me, it's only fair. He is also a train that makes train noises. What are we doing, Pharaoh? How have I not tricked him, by the way? I'm pretty sure I poked you in the leg like 800 times at some point in this fight. No, it's hot. Why does he do that? Why is he capable of running in a circle like that? Easily million. Mop versus the Christmas train set. Mop is immune to bullying for at least 1 week. You're not allowed to bully her. I have yet to get a strong attack buff off of this thing, by the way. I'm stuck. Films the rules, no capital D colon face it me, sir. Supplies. You think given they're the ones who gave me this quest and they know exactly when I'm leaving to attend to said quest, that they'd be able to deliver supplies at like, you know, on schedule of any capacity? You know, it shouldn't be that hard to accomplish this. And yet here we are. They can't drop me off at the right place. They can't give me my supplies on schedule. How did that hit me? Explain your... Ah, fuck. Explain your fat tail, good sir. Weapon power has decreased. My ability to use my eyes has also decreased. Carrots Hunt sponsored by the US Postal Service. Why is it called Carrot? Or is this just your autocorrect has now termed him Carrot? This creature is now Carrot. Hello. He's fucking comboing. Fuck, that's not good. No. Autocorrect knows better than us, so if it says Carrot, then it is Carrot. Technically, I could break this skull by doing shield bashes, because they can't. They have Mind's Eye by default. But that sounds awful, so I'm gonna not do that. You know? Instead, I'm gonna lose half of my health as the monster gets a fucking concussion, apparently. You know. I should just always corkscrew his head, even though it'll do less damage because it'll break it. In theory, it'll break it. I don't know how hard it is to break this. What are you doing? Stop doing little tippy tappies and make up your mind. What you... Your mind was made up to miss me, or what was the plan there? He's leaving now. He's just threatened me. Don't fuck with him or he'll not miss next time. Also, I really should paintball him. But we've been fighting for 15 minutes. He should be kinda low. There's also 800 balloons on this map for some reason. Blimps, whatever. I know you can see me. Come here. Why hast thou fallen? You spend the whole start of this hunt never falling over, and now you fall over when I don't even hit you. Now he's tired again. I thought he was doing something. I do wonder what his weakest point actually is. It's probably his jaw if you can manage to hit it without hitting the ginormous forehead. Carrot do be kinda eepy. I also be kinda eepy. It wouldn't be on brand if I wasn't kind of eepy, to be fair. Man just sidestepped me like it was nothing. Get up here, don't worry. I'll slowly waddle my way over here. There is no escaping from the lance. His charges are so pitiful when he's tired. The poor lad. Damn it. I had my shield up, you saw it, the shield. Imagine EP Joe being EP, can't believe this. Excuse me, there's no E in the EP Joe. This is important. Because occasionally we get someone that's like, haha, Biden reference, even though this account is like fucking 25 years old. Are you gonna do something? I know you're blind, but okay. You just slapped me with your tail. I mean, I did say, are you gonna do something? I did ask for it. No. Yeah, just remove all E's, correct. timing on onion there. Well done. The teamwork from my boy Onion. I can't see. Why? I really would like the extra carve from the scalp if it does that in this game. I don't know if it does. It does it in the world. Doesn't matter. He's dead. But... Blade. Give me your flesh. Oh, we got the crown from the torso. How convenient. That's probably rare. Oh, thanks for the true health horn, finally, fucker. The palicos have onion eyes? That just made me think of caramelized onions, so now if we fight anything that uses fire, my brain is gonna think that palicos have caramelized. Or caramelized, if you prefer pronouncing it like car for some reason. Caramelized, yeah, my boy Carl. Wow, 3 drops of fertile mud, say less. Maple. Juju melding. I just set up a bunch of melding. 78 palicos? Why do I need 78 palicos? Now we're gonna have 8 billion new quests because we're in a new tier now. Horns going. Privilege. We'll purchase one of those and one of those. I can buy privilege. Wow. Turning into kitten with all of them cats. I think I might have more than her at this point, but you know, I don't need to feed them technically. Makes it easy. I guess my HR is locked until we beat G4. I really am curious what the actual HR is, since all of these quests give you points. What do we have access to here? Volcano, so I can actually make the other half of that gear I was looking at. Shogun! Oh yeah, we need to look at Barrow armor too. Oh no. The penis and the rock. My 2 favorites. But hoist. Let me head on down here. Oh right, this is the melding. Which I think I have stuff running, I do. Lasting power plus 10, good heavens. What is this? Time worn and enduring. So is Juju melding the best? It seems like the best option, because it seems like it's saying, yeah, just use any instead of this one. Or that one, which I can't even do because I don't have high enough ones to make an enduring. What level is enduring? I don't know what an enduring charm is. I'm gonna Google. MHGU. Which melding to use? Surely someone has the answer. The best type of melding to do. Juju and Fable, but Juju is better. Okay, there you go. Problem answered. Need to do quests to get the rest of that out of there, though. King Armor Sphere and Sovereign Orb. Oh, he's talking about the privileges. Whoops. I'm assuming the Sovereign Orb is for more level 3 gems somewhere in here. Question mark, possibly? Yeah, JoJo melding. Or it's for nothing. So far, it appears to be for nothing. Oh no, there's something that uses Sovereign. Which is not even level 3, what the hell? Elderlands. Did we look at Elderlands before? I feel like we might have. Hold on. Let me see, because this game is not one for giving you information. Just figure it out, doofus. But no, let me look at the weapon tree. Is this a good weapon, question mark? There's a lot of white. Eventually, not right now, but it eventually has a lot of white. Baroth Male X. It provides... Oh, it provides attack slightly better and guard up? Ooh. How many slot? No slot. Forgot whetstones. What do you mean forgot whetstones? You forgot whetstones? I forgot whetstones? The chat forgot whetstones? I can't believe the chat is dull. That's a fancy helmet. Why is it so fancy? Chat collectively. Not a big fan of the chest piece. In fact, we lose some pointiness on the chest piece. That's a little unfortunate. I think this gives some of what I want, but I'd need... Well, most of what I want, actually, but I'd need to meld Quick Sheath or have a... not meld, decorate for Quick Sheath. I'm having a stroke. It's what else is new, I know. Let me double check. I think this gives me all guard and stuff. This isn't the right website. That's shitty fucking Extra Life. Where's Kiriko? Big red dunce cat from 4U that's not in this game? Surprising, because everything's in this shit. Oh, it doesn't give guard up, and it only gives guard +1. But it does give attack in. And bind resistance, for that's weird. And it has... 2211 for slots. What does that get me? What does that get me? I never remember where the gems are in here. Hold on. I have Razor 1 and Razor 3, but no Razor 2. What the heck? Where is my... Well, there's... That's Razor Sheath. There's Sheath. I wouldn't be able to get Quick Sheath without a neck pendant accessory talisman thingy. Especially because I need 6 points of guard up. Where is guard up in this fucking list? There it is. I can get guard up. That leaves me 2 slots. Plus a talisman. To get quick sheath. That seems highly unlikely. But that's also just quick sheath. It's kind of just I want quick sheath. I don't need quick sheath. It would be really convenient if there was a way to search skills in my my thingy. Heck, guard up. I'm playing a weapon known for blocking. I don't know if you've noticed that. Well, there's 5 points of guard up. That doesn't help though, does it? No. Four points of sheathing. That only gets me 6. 7 because it's got a slot. This is also assuming that adept, I was gonna say gun lance. Adept lance needs guard up in order to perfect block. I don't know if it does. Shields don't block, they're decoration. The one in Bloodborne is definitely decoration, I'll give you that. Sheathing with a 3 slot. That would work, because well, if we had access to a 3, I don't think we do. But that should be 5, so that's 8 plus the 2 1 slot. We would need a sheathing 3 though. Do I have a sheathing 3 available to craft? I do not believe I do. Nope. Sheep 2. And it requires Vespoids, which is fucking impossible to not implode. I do like this set because it gives me this stuff and attack M. So if there was a way to make it work, that would be convenient. What if I told the searchy thing to search a gear set for me? I want guard, quick sheath, guard up, attack M. Is it possible? This says it is. Does it use a sheath 3? No, it uses an attack 3 though. That sounds expensive. Do you have attack 3s? Posture check and hydrate. Who do you think you are? Also, comically enough, it uses none of the items we're looking at here. Is there a way to get guard +2 with all of that? That seems unlikely. Oh, there is. Gasp. Attack up M, guard +2, guard up, and quick sheath. There is a single combination of items that are theoretically available to me that can do that. What are battle tacits? Obituary? Why does it give me a butt flap? Speaking of butt flaps, good heavens. I forgot I fought camellias. Much weaker camellias. I think it was the 6-star village one because I was doing quests. I don't see battle tacits. That's fancy looking. I think that's the set that I want though. Conga Cap Uruktor Torso. Conchu Vambraces, Battle Tacits, Cutku Greaves, and a talisman that I have. Let me make sure Uruktor Torso doesn't require something awful, because this website may not be entirely accurate. Oh my god, I hate this service. No. It's HR Lava Sloth and then G rank Uruktor Shards, which I think is the baby monster. This is why I say making gear sets is difficult, by the way. Even with a website to help me, imagine if I didn't have the website to help me. I'd have to sort through all of those pages of items to figure out how the fuck I'd have to have like an Excel spreadsheet. Do we have Pangala? We do. I think we should just try and go down this list. Start at the top. I want to make a Conga cap, which I assume is from Kangala. It would probably be a safe assumption. It is. Spreadsheets, no spreadsheets, yes. Whose cheeks, though? I think it requires 2 rare items, though. You know, this is a thing that happens a lot in Monster Hunter. I just looked at the drop. I need 2 vibrant pelts. In high rank, if you wound the head, it's a 50% chance you get 1. Fair enough. But in G rank, the harder version of the monster, it is a 10% chance you get 2. That's worse. Substantially worse. Why is it worse? I don't understand. It's not like the quest rewards are any better. You farm that in high rank instead of G rank. That doesn't make any sense at all. What the hell? Well, either way, we have to kill it for mats anyways. Because heck you, that's why. Why heck me, though? What did I do? What in tarnation? Crazy looking. Zenny. I don't need Zenny. Yo, take the weakener. If you're not gonna give me the crazy lucky cat for the carves and end of mission, then I'm taking weakener, don't have it. I gotta be ultra. It's time to become stinky. Witness my ascension. Hi. Where is Kongalala on this map? Probably up here. Hello, stinky monkey? There is no stinky monkey. Is he on the island? You think it'd be easy to track the lad, just follow the stench, but unfortunately technology's not there. I actually mean to drink that, but he's not here either. Where is your maker? Alternatively, where is the one of you that gets more food? Fucking nowhere, apparently. Does he exist on this plane of reality? Have I been sent on a hunt with a target that does not exist? They just wanted to get rid of me? Oh, there he is. Hello, good sir. You look rather large, possibly in charge. Is that a mushroom you got? Heck existence? That's what I'm saying, but apparently can't do that. Works. Ow. That has less reach than I thought it did. That hit though. Maybe it's more forward and doesn't really hit the sides that much. That's a problem. Oh. Thankfully it didn't trigger his counter when I poked him with my counter. Which you can't stop once you start, by the way. Oh, come on. No, I'm stinky. I can't heal myself, but I don't think that stops the cats from doing it. Oh. Well, that's awkward. The cats do have to actually try to heal me though, otherwise I'm just going to slowly die. I think there's one. Thank you, cat. I also animation canceled my sheathing, who's gaming. That is a valid thing instead of using quick sheath if there's a ledge. Just like, good luck, you know. Just have a ledge around for me. How did you stink me from the front? That's not how that works. You can't just poot behind you and hit me in front of you. Explain. I need to get this corkscrew. so he can charge. He's got a plant on his head. I'm surprised that worked and didn't require guard up. Don't do it, Bullfinger. Live a happy life. Ow. Monkey didn't stinky you, you stinkied the monkey. I don't think I'm quite that strong. Apparently at some point this Bullfango died. I'm not quite sure when that happened. Kind of wasting my guard buff, but I was trying to be careful. Cats are taking... Oh, there's a heel. Cats are taking their time with their heels out here. Time to be blind. Me too, monkey lad. Time to have no idea what you're doing. Time to poke you in the butt. How did that KO you? Explain. Oh no, that's still the blind. Okay, I was very confused. He'll while he's doing whatever he's doing. Stun and blind having the same visual of, well, I'm stinky again. It was nice getting, oh my god, my health. That's through armor, Joe. Armor skin, whatever. Alright, now he's got fire breath because he ate the mushy. He does have a lot of strong attacks that I can, oh my god, that I can get the counter on. Also, what are the odds? Woo! I was gonna try and use that to get away. What are the odds that we actually got that 2% or that 10% chance because we damaged his head? It would be very convenient. We'd still have to kill him multiple times anyway, probably for the other stuff. Yeah, vibrate me out of your hitbox. Yeah, make sure you jiggle as much as possible. Also, make sure you launch yourself into the fucking stratosphere when you leave. Speaking of, not speaking of, technically this is like 15 minutes later. We're not looking at armor sets anymore. But apparently dual blade, I think Valor dual blade specifically. Should have marked them. But apparently Valor dual blade has the ability to sharpen itself when you dodge, which sounds extremely good. I'm assuming you went to the beach, by the way. Large Pup has acquired his bed. He did not go to the beach. Didn't he jump this way? Did he go in the cave? He might have gone in the cave. I forgot you can jump into the cave. Why is Plesioth here and why is he huge? You can go fuck yourself. Should have grabbed the map while I was at the tent, but I guess that doesn't matter. Are you still here? Hello? Yes. Stinky monkey fella. Have paint. Hit him with the shock trap. Oh, that's a problem. Ooh, it didn't hurt me for some reason. I'm very confused about that, but... well, that did fair. I think it's specifically the Valor effect. They get a special dodge during Valor. And if you parry during it, which would be very easy with like evade extender or evade window or something. Should have put bombs down and blew out. Heck, not Greatsword. Well, if Greatsword learns how to fucking sharpen from parry, then we can talk about it being cool. But unfortunately, all it's got is a very oonga boonga aerial rotation that does entertain me immensely. I'll give it credit for that. I think that hit his tail, which doesn't help when he doesn't have a mushroom in it, but... That's a strong attack too? Is there anything he does that isn't a strong attack? Big number, go bird. But you can't see the big number. There's no damage numbers in this game. How did that miss me? Whoa. Feel it in your soul. I mean, you can feel it when pieces of monsters abruptly fall off. Like, I'll give you credit on that, but... I can't believe I got away with that, to be honest with you. That was very lucky. And... fucking little one. About to be blind. Oh. Nice timing. Hunting horn shall only be referred to as the doot hammer. I wish I was better at playing hunting horn. That would require, you know, practicing and learning how to hunt horn, but, like, why would I do that? God damn it. Comically, there's a setup for wilds because you can have 2 weapons. But there's a setup for wilds to have all of the best, basically all of the best buffs in the game permanently active by playing them a singular time. It's a very silly setup. Because the second horn has extend melody buff on it. So you just loop that song and it extends the buffs from both of the hunting horns forever. Which is pretty good, gotta say. You know what else is pretty good? Losing 50% of my health when this fucker stabs me. Yeah, extendo horn. Extendo doot. Also having 30% attack buff active most of this fight is very handy. And... well, we paintballed them so we can find them easy. Gotta go to work, heck work. Just don't go to work. Easy. Problem solved. What's the issue? Also, 1 second while we wander over here in a thatwardly direction without looking at the screen. This way or this way? I'm gonna go with this way. Is it this way or this way? It's this way. I see. Understood. She hadn't run so far. I would like to mount you, stinky monkey man. Why did you stop running like that? Why was that not a mount becomes the next question. aerial attack, knock him over, doesn't count as a mount, even though that's what happens when you mount. Doesn't matter, he's being bullied. Already limping, poor monkey lad. And he went to Monkey Island. And you know what I should probably also do is get the little monkey carves. Problem is I can't carve them while Big Blad's active. And then they disappear, so you lose them anyway, sadly. Alright. 3 twirl land bonk. It's like I fought him before or something. It's like he keeps going closer to the zone transition or something, which is awkward. Come on, Onion, hit this thing, you're targeting the wrong stuff. I could fix that by telling you to target the right stuff, but that would ruin the cat's individuality, you know? Can you get away from the transition? Oh, okay. How's your day, chat? You ever watched a monkey fight some cats before? Well, that's up. It continues to be awkward. I don't think I've actually been hit by that jump attack. I'll do it, crap. I feel like I should have been hit earlier on that one. Should have done that. No, we're good. It's just gonna be a little rocky. Ow. That does a lot of unnecessary damage, sir, when you do that. As does that. And both of my cats are dead. What are you doing? Oh, he's looking for a mushroom. Forgot he does that. Or he's leaving? I'm not sure. Oh, he's mushrooming. Did you find something good, boy? You found a... well, you did find a poison one and then I broke it. I'm sorry, that was a little rude. There you go. Easy monkey. 15-minute hunt, probably not even getting the materials to make the first of the items. But I don't know how to make battle tacits at all, so... If we do get the 10% chance from the head, that would be very handy. Monkey fella, come here. I'm pretty sure I've already carved some of these, I just don't know. Hit monkey and butt flex in front of him. Oh, hi, crab. Hello! Have you come to join the party? I can't turn the camera, so it's the best angle you get. Fur, vibrant fur times 1. Vibrant pelt times 1. Was it pelt or fur that I needed? Pelt. Well, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Haha, he said the fur word. I needed 2 pelts. We got 1 pelt and two fur. God damn it. Unless what I just picked up from my cat was a little bit of... Should be, we may have had some, because it drops in high rank apparently. We may have already had some. We should be able to see the item now at least. There it is. We in fact did not have any vibrant pelt, but we need a hard claw anyway. Does it want cap or helm? It wants cap. But my defense stat, no. Gotta go. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good evening or day or whatever. Should see what the required quests are. Probably not fight the monkey. Oh, it was fight the monkey. How convenient. And Basarius, the monster I don't want to fight, is what it wants me to fight. And Rathian. And Plesion. Wow, all the ones I don't want to fight. Great. I'm gonna go fight the monkey again. I want this armor set. Even with the, where we at with 469? Even with the weak helm, I'm pretty sure it'll be a big defense upgrade. Because the helmet's barely worse than this, and it's not upgraded, so it will be good. Theoretically, I don't know we can make the rest of it, but we'll get there. I don't think this is a progress stream. In fact, let me look at, hold on, battle tassels. How do I make battle tassels? Thank God for the ability to search for these things. Wait, no. It does take it a while to search through stuff. Battle Tassets requires Meldspar ore, which is probably from this new set of areas that I just unlocked. Also carve it from Chameleos' tail, apparently, for some reason. Yeah, it's gatherable in this place. Okay. Not in this place. Well, in this place? What place are we at? Quest info. Jungle. Tis gatherable in this place. I should bring a pickaxe. Keep unpausing Kuro's stream in the background. Take items. X. And I would like extra end rewards over everything else generally. Not Zenny, stop giving me Zenny. I'll take that. Not ultra lucky cat, but I'll take it if it even procs anyway. It did, let's go. Gotta remember to mine. I don't know what color of rock to mine, so I guess I'll just take this and go away. Goddamn lightning things. Look at what you've done. Stupid bugs. What do you mean do? Why did I do? Is it because of this? Maybe. Also, it looks like it might be the blue rocks that I need. Not that hitting those and getting time-worn charms is bad, because we need to feed the melding machine, but I need my ore. Alternatively, the material I need just doesn't exist in general. That's possible. It says it's in this area. I didn't look specifically at what zones, it's here somewhere. Why can't I jump off here? Allow me to break my legs wherever I want instead of specified location. May as well grab the map. That is not right. Wow, look at all the locations we can go in this beautiful locale. It is a nice locale, to be fair. I thought they were gathering nodes here. Oh, there's one. Alright, I'm beginning to believe I may have been misled. What areas in jungle? What is this 5%? Is a 5% chance of getting it or a 70% chance of getting it? Because there's two different percentages here. Explain yourself a website. Given I've gotten none, I'm just gonna go with it's rare. What area is this? This is 3. It is not possible to get in 3, which means it's not from the red ones. Hello, lucky lad. I appear to have filled my inventory with trash. Would you like a small rock? He wants the small rock. Unfortunate. I tried to be friendly too. Putting it missed. I missed because it took so long to fucking hit me. Don't hit the pig, the poor moss swan. Oh boy. That is a counter stance, right? Or does he just do that for giggles? Maybe I've been calling that a counter stance when it isn't. Yeah, jump into the zone transition. Fight my cat. Yes, slap me for a billion HP. I sure do want that defense increase so I can take hits and not feel bad about it. Why is the mushroom so sturdy when it's stuck in its tail like that? Ow, my HP, and I can't heal, and the cats are dead. That seems potentially bad. Let's not die, shall we? Is this what you're gonna do? You're just gonna keep doing that. Oh. Welcome back, Onion. Please assist. Grave mistakes. Or why did I turn that way? What? Oh, that's good. I thought that was for some reason going to be a strong attack. Can you stop doing that? Please spin, flop. Went past me, unfortunately. Get run over by a ball. Balls are my enemy too. It's okay. We can be ball enemies together. I need you to do a more predictable thing. Except you're fucking... I was gonna say I need him to do a more predictable attack so I can corkscrew and then jump to the cat on the other side of the area. Damaged your head, 10% chance to get the thing I actually need. Wow. Surely we'll proc it this time, right? Well, actually, we got a random one, I think probably from the mission reward, so... I didn't think all of them. Me and forgetting to paintball things. Name a more common tool. Common duel? Common occurrence. Common parry. Remember to mine. At the blue ones specifically. Hey, it's Meltspine, that's what we need. And we got 2 of them? I'm pretty sure we need a lot more than 2 of them, but Pog, I don't want the labels. Bringing too much stuff with me on these hunts because of the generic item set. So I can't gather anything. Hello, it is me, your friend. Here to poke you while you eat this mushroom. Unfortunately, I didn't break the mushroom for some reason, but that's okay. Good, yeah. It's almost like he has intelligence and predicted my stupidity in using that skill so he could fart on me. Great. I love not being able to heal. I love when the little one hits me. Stop. Are we doing this again where you jump backwards and run at me? Nope. No backwards. You do, however, have a hitbox behind you when you run. Classic monster hunter. Every monster has to be like that. Their whole body has to become a hitbox. The number of times that happens. Why did that miss? Why? Oh my god. The hitbox isn't that small. I don't get my damage. Is that like a community command part? Because everyone did it. They probably should have phrased that differently, but no, I'm dying. He left. That means I can stop dying. I also didn't paintball him again. Either you guys want to heal me, Onion's dead, so never mind, there's a heal. Thank you, thank you. Is there any gathering in this area? No. There's red. We don't want red, though. We're being colorist on our mining nodes. It's a little weird that there's 2 different mining nodes every time. Especially when half of the time it's not even the right fucking... I forgot what color I'm supposed to be mining. Was it red or blue? Fucking, let's do lay down. I think it's blue. I also went the wrong way. Especially when a lot of the ranks they don't have multiple ores. Stop. I know you're a G rank small monster, but can you stop? I don't think 5's enough. We'll slowly gather them over time, but it's at least enough to make this one piece, I think. It would be convenient if the set maker showed me the materials needed instead of just what it needs to make the set. Instead of just the pieces, I should say. That wasn't phrased in a useful way. Oh no. A mistake was made, I think. Please stop doing the run attack when I'm side or behind. The hitbox is large and I do not have a way to deal with it when I don't know you're doing a run attack. Ow. You see what I mean? Unironically is actually the worst attack in... I can't see it. The worst attack in any Monster Hunter is just a run attack. They cannot be predicted. Also, that made me stinky. I thought that wouldn't make me stinky because I was countering it, but... That missed. How did that miss? And I have to physically get hit by him to get the strong buff. Last time we had infinite strong buffs, and now I can't get them at all. How damn it. It's not good behind me. Nope. Not a miss anyway, but that would have gotten me strong buff. It's all I think. I'm playing Lance, alright? I'm worried about the strong buff. What else would I worry about? I just poke. No thoughts, head empty, only poke. Pushed me instead of going through me. And monsters stepping on me when they rotate. I think about that a lot too, but you know. I'm glad his flea is in it. He wasn't limping though, so I think he just went to 3. Has anyone seen my horn? It's probably broken because that's what horns do in this game. Actually, the cat horns don't break. Thankfully, I guess, but... Where are you? Oh, there. He's hungry. If you are hungry, why did you not go eat mushroom? Or did you need me to be here for that? Are you leaving again, bro? Bro. Get here for 5 seconds. Say hello. Man's leaves just because I'm violently stabbing him. I don't understand. What would cause him to do that? Oh, now he's eating. Couldn't find a mushroom in the other... Oh my god. The other forest area? Don't understand how that didn't punish me in any capacity, but I guess I'll just get hit by the frontal part of me. Oh, the supplies have arrived. When? I'll make sure to not put them to good use. I'll also make sure to miss that attack because I miss it like 90% of the time. Every post about Lance I always see is like, oh yeah, you know, shield assault, you get the poke plus at least one shield bash worth of damage every time. Help, I'm slurring everything. Help, I can't speak English. I barely hit it at all. Skill issue? Probably yes, but still. There you go. Let's go. Run the attack. No, it didn't give me big. They also always talk about using it at like point blank, and I feel like 90% of the monsters you just slide off of if you do that. But these people are also speedrunners because they've been playing this shit since it fucking came out, so. Does he have a tummy ache? What was that animation? I feel like this monster is the kind that would always have a tummy ache, to be honest. Oh right, I can't pick it. Get rid of... Don't hit me please, Earth Crystal of a billion. Oh my god. At least Monkey's an easy enough farm. Nothing to bounce off of. He's relatively simple. He does do run attack, which is unfortunate. At least it's not Baroth, who I periodically bounce off of outside of my control. And also throws mud at me, which is very rude. Downside is I'll look like an abomination because none of my gear will match. Did he not jump over here? Oh, he did. He's sleeping. Let's trap him. Why not? I feel like doing a little trapping here. We don't do that very often. Don't wake him up now. I forgot he falls head first into the traps. What a way to sleep. I feel like this might eventually suffocate him, but that's not my problem. I'm just here for the monster, not for the dealing with afterwards part. Do we have cool pelt? A pelt and another hardcore. I think that was both of what we needed. And 2 shooting stars. That's definitely what I wanted. Bowguns. For the bowgun build I'm making right now. I'm probably gonna need materials from him to upgrade it too, but that shouldn't be too bad. Forge head. It wants me to use the cap because it has more attack. That makes sense. That cap looks very silly. I'm going to look like an idiot, but here we are. Not gonna equip it right now. The chest piece we're not going to have because it's a rock door and I haven't fought any of those, but I know where to find them. Just double check. I think we're going to need to fight high rank Lava Sloth too. So I don't think we'll have the pieces of him. Arms, Khonshu Vambrace. I hope we have that, but I don't think we do. Somewhere, there it is. We do not. We need cortexes. I wish you could wish list. Waste is battle tacits, which I have the ore for. I might be able to make that. I cannot. I need Velociprey shards. God damn it. Alright, so we need Conchu, Velociprey, and a Ructor. We're not going to have a place with all three of those, probably. Well, there's a Ructor. And Lava Sloth, of all things. Let's get the Eructors questionably out of the way, because that is the next piece to make, so. Eructors? I keep saying Eructors, but... Could fight Lava Sloth, but don't really want to fight Lava Sloth, so... I want extra carve chances. Which I don't remember what that one's called. Feline Carver. That makes sense. I'm fairly sure, maybe it's probably just random. I was gonna say I'm fairly sure one of these has Carver High on them. But it may just be a random thing that shows up instead of low sometimes. I guess we'll just take low. We have buff. Yeah, we sometimes get 2 carves instead of 1 out of them. I'm going to take these because it's less items and we're not fighting a monster. Although, actually... May as well take a pickaxe too. Really should take a bug net and a pickaxe, but... Hello, old man. I should talk to you, but I'm not going to. I've got things to do. It's called burn to death in a volcano. It's a pastime of mine, I'll have you know. Let's go. Oh, I was gonna mine here first, but let's kill the Eructors so it starts the spawn cycle. If there is one, I don't know how respawning works. I'm kind of just assuming the small monsters respawn the same way gathering nodes do, which is 10 minutes? I also forgot what the other item is I need. Just look at the thing. Are you Iodrones? What are you? And I think that was for the battle tacits. Ioprey is what those are. Oh, we need Velociprey. Hey. Gonna kill them anyway, because we might need these at some point. Who fucking knows? We're here to kill small monsters anyway, we may as well take advantage of what spawn. They're only moderately annoying to kill. Why do they have so much health? I'm pretty sure I even have cats with new weapons. I'm just gonna kill 3 of these and then we'll go fuck with the other things. We shouldn't have to deal with Lava Sloth unless some Eructors are over in 9 or 10. Which they might be. Oh, where they spawn? Besides 6. If they're just in 6, I'll be sad. I really keep thinking that's a monster every time it makes the it's about to explode noise. Hello, Arachnor, there you are. And we need a whole bunch of materials from these. Oh wait, hold on. Forget. Oh yeah, this doesn't have razor sharp, that's what it is. It's quick sheath, but no razor sharp. I think it was razor sharp was the other one I was looking at, which made it harder to get the rest of this stuff, but I don't need shards, I think, do I? I might actually. Welcome to the part of the game that I haven't... I'm not even sure what him, obviously, but welcome to the part of the game that I haven't been streaming, by the way. Please enjoy your stay. Monster Hunter do be like this. You gotta get the full experience. With a 3-hour-long stream of manhunts very boring small monsters. Which apparently only spawn in groups of goddamn 2? You can't tell me this is one of the major monsters that spawn 2 of them. Hey, silver and all firestone. I'm gonna get poisoned by one of these fuckers. They didn't poison. Let's go. I think it's their claws that poison. It's moderately annoying. Especially because they're fucking hard to hit with a lance. Nothing spawned here but the bugs. I can poke up, and it will hit them. They're just very small. Spindly creatures. Hello, lava sloth. Look at how glowy he is to indicate he is moistened. I guess that's supposed to be lava rolling off of him from somewhere. Nope, no Arachnors here. I don't understand how these creatures live here, but... because they spawn in, like, forest areas, too. Yep. We have one area that spawns the monster, and it spawns 2 of them. I feel like I should be offended. How many things do I need to make this? Rupture torso X. I gotta paste it and do not print. Where's paste? For some reason it didn't show up. How much do I need for the torso? I also need supple peel, apparently. I don't know. I need 4 shards. What is supple peel? It's just a rare item. And I need 4 of it? Oh my god. Also comes from Ludriths at a higher rate. That would probably be better. As much as I would like this armor set before we continue too far, this may be a little boring. We'd just put YouTube up and start reacting to that and then get copyright claimed. What could go wrong? Unless they respawn like as soon as I leave, that would make it a lot easier to farm. Can I carve there? Don't fight me. The shit is time to go fight the cats. We already have 2, and we could always go on a different hunt to fight the water lads for the higher drop rate. Where's the thing? Oh, there's 2 sharks. And by higher, I mean 30% instead of 10%. Wow. The value. If we could get the peel instead of monster bones, that would save me a lot of hassle. But we're gonna have to go to a different area to farm the roly boys anyway, so I don't really care if we have to farm something else. They are not here. If I could speed up time to make the spawns happen faster, that would be handy. Or do I need to go 2 zones away? Let's see. No real way of checking this very consistently. Let's see, did they spawn? Nope. I don't know if going to 7 counts as 2 zones away, but it is 2 load screens. In this direction. Hello? Arachthors? Oh, they're back. Does that actually work? Well, there, one of them is back. And I'm out of drinks. Should have brought 5 instead of just the 2, but... Where's your friend at? Sticky mouth lad? Oh, there he is. It's probably just time, because since he's here now. But I'm gonna try the 2 load screens again, you never know. 3 shards, no peel. I'm saying peel, but it's P-I-E-L. I don't know how to pronounce that. Pile? It's probably pile. Don't peel the monster. Well, I guess we are skinning them when we do this. That is technically peeling, but hey, speak of the devil. That's 1 of 3. This only comes from G rank from what I saw, so there's no chance I have a stockpile of it. Unfortunately, I'm also assuming I already have the lava sloth items. If I don't, we'll have to fight it. Thankfully, we can do it in high rank, so it wouldn't be very hard. Are they back? Nope. It is purely time. Alright, well... There may be a max number of them that can spawn, too. I think that was the case when I was farming the Remobra. Well, we could go farm the Remobra while we're here. Do we have space? Not a whole lot. Do we need the items from them? Possibly. May as well kill them. If nothing else, I will have more of their materials to upgrade that poison weapon that I made ages ago. Although I think that's sitting waiting for high rank materials. And not G rank. It's been a while. You son of a bitch. I do always like using status and element, even if they're not the best option, because every game ever always just goes raw crit build. Excuse me, can't just go back up. I need to poke you. Alright, I should have brought gather cats too. Need to level some gather cats and just always have them with me, because I'll get extra monster materials too. I think just commons, but still. I don't see any Arachthors. That's not good. Because it means we have to go again. Cat sitting comfy butt in bed. Hello, kitten. Are you enjoying your comfy? Welcome to man attempts to kill local populace that does not exist. Having a good time so far. I don't think the load screens do anything. I think we may have run out of them, which means we have to come again for one more. Heck. You got hella dizzy, so had to lie down. What were you doing? Or just existing? Yeah, they're not coming back. We have to accept it. We must move on. We must go home. Washing dinners. What? You were washing dinners from dishes? Technically still works, just, you know. I wish you could end the expeditions without going back to camp. This is really kind of a nothing complaint, but it adds a lot of time having to do this every time. It needs like an end via subquest option, but alas, you can only abandon. My immersion. Our bird's stupid ass throws us in the middle of nowhere. The bird can come pick us up too. Technically, I could bring Farscapes? Far Sights? That's the gun from Perfect Dark. But I don't think I can buy those. And I don't know how to craft them. I want to expend something just for expedition. Doesn't know where to find me, I guess. I suppose. Farcaster, that's what it is. Thank you. I'll level up some gather cats on my own time. Let's go again. Oh no, register. Good heavens.
Hi.
Hello, sir. I wish to bully once again in the volcano. In fact, I'm not even gonna eat. I should eat. Never mind, because of the bonus card. And also our cats get depressed if we don't eat. You've been squished. I wish that were me. Supercard. Where is my fancy carving? Time to get drunk. Or have a tummy ache, one of the two. Oh, it was a tummy ache. And now I'm dead. We didn't even get feline carver. God damn. My dude has had better food. Oh. Imagine eating food so bad that you fucking die on the way out. Just give up and fall over. You're planning on cutting out alcohol down to major holidays? We're gonna have to change the drink emote. I'll just drink regular potions and buy a billion of them. Don't waste any honey on this. Oh, I don't think I have pickaxes this time. Whoops, I didn't really use them before anyway. join me in the drinking of only tea and water. Speaking of drinking water, hold on. In fact, actually, my emote works. That's water. We got my emote for the water. We got normal cat drink for the tea / coffee. Easy peasy. This is not the right way to go where I wish to go. Wait, was it the right way? I guess it was. Oh, that was the other direction I was looking at. Oopsie. Or thinking of, not looking at. Can't cut out the almond milk. My dad got almond milk recently and appears to hate it, so I'm a little reluctant to try it, to be honest. Particularly since I don't normally like nut taste to begin with. I can't imagine I would like nut milk taste. Carve? Yeah, very small carved boxes. Well, there's the last shard I need, but since we're here, we may as well see if we get some extras or some peel. Some piles. It doesn't taste like nuts to you? What does it taste like? If not nut? Presumably doesn't taste like normal milk. We need some music. We need the explorations need some background music. Just the very quiet atmospheric noise. You don't know how to describe it? Maybe I will try it. It's also more expensive than normal milk, so it would just purely be from a health standpoint to use it. What with the whole everything's heckin' getting expensive problem? Everything getting heckin' expensive. All the investments down the drain. I'm poor now. Hello. Well, I was always poor. Technical. Berry? What do you mean Dragonfell berry? Why did I get a berry from carving that? Explain. I want berries. I can get berries other places. Something farmer's market to get the Dragonfell berry? There is almost assuredly a farmer's market somewhere around here. Given the whole, you know, farms, but these are like, I don't know how much they care about us. They are the big industrialized farm. Look, Ma, it's the Eye of Sauron. Except it's not a slit, it's a circle, but like, oh, fucking, whatever. Don't tell anyone, especially don't live stream this information, but I have walked out to the field and just like picked some strawberries. And various other things, but mostly just strawberries. You didn't hear that from me, though. You sneak corn from the fields? I don't think they've ever grown corn here. There's not a lot of variety, because all the fields are owned by the same person, so they all grow the same thing, basically. The, like, 6 fields that are within relative walking distance of me. Hey, a supple peel. Nice. So we only need 2 of those now. I don't know if that was the last round. I didn't pay attention if it was 3 or 4 before. Is there a limit to how much corn you can grab, or is it just like an assumption amount? Like they don't expect you to grab 400 of them? So someone, I don't know if you saw it earlier today, but someone modded a program that has little like characters on your screen that you can pick up and they hang on windows and stuff. They modded it to be Pippa, and Pippa found out. I don't know if you can open that link and listen to it while the stream is up, but that's a video with audio. The audio is alarming. Well, it's not really alarming, it's pretty much what you expect the audio to be, but I like that she's just sliding across the screen while this happens. Just loud Pippa noises, yeah. A lot of Pippa noises. I think that was the last spawn. Doesn't look like we're getting more. Can I make it out of the volcano before I burn to death? Also, it's kind of funny, like, when certain people, such as Pippa, do cute things because it's entirely unexpected given what comes out of their mouth 99% of the time. This burn hurts a lot less than I thought it would, as an aside. Not this burn, this heat. Pippa's just special, it's true. And then you've got some people, like Lumi, who is an idiot, mind you. But, like, I expect her chat to be, like, normal. Her chat is fucked up. Especially her Twitch chat. I don't know what is up with the people in her Twitch chat, but they need to relax. I think that's one of the most toxic chats I've ever seen, and it's for Lumi, of all people. Why does it give me so much Psycho Serum? Why do you have so much Psycho Serum, old man? It doesn't let me sleep on the bed at the end. No, quest with the W. Alright, so we can get the peel with a higher rate from Ludroths. Let me see if I have the Lava Sloth scale. I probably don't, and it's gonna make me sad because it means I have to fight Lava Sloth, but let's I do! By God. By Joe. So we just need the spiel. The spiel. There. Too many tabs up. Is that the right thing? It is. Yeah, okay. The materials are just listed backwards for some reason on the website. So we need to spiel, we need to get conshoes. If we could find a zone that has conshoes and those in the same place, that would be convenient. I don't think that's possible though. Move. There's definitely not going to be any Ludris at the pinnacle. We need Velociprey for something too, don't we? The battle tacits, this one. Verdant Hills won't have any Khonshu. I think. What is the name of the map that the Royal Ludris always spawn in? I guess this will tell it. No, that's Pinnacle. Mountain Peaks. Do we have a Harvestor for the... No, it's Misty Peaks, not Mountain Peaks. This one. We get Lujoths here. I think we'll just have to get Khonshu on their own unless there's some on this map. I don't think there are. Classic monster huntering now. Just like the good old days, you know? Back in World when I spent like 12 hours farming probably to upgrade my gear very slightly. Where is Carver? Provide Carver. There is no Carver. Ooh, lucky cat. No. Alright, well, since there's no Carver, it literally doesn't matter what we do. End of quest rewards are useless on expeditions. You just get more whetstones. Wow, whetstones. How useful. Meow. Alright, let's see if there's some Khonshu on the southwest of the map. If there's not, then they're not here. These things are here. I think those are Jaggy? It would be really nice if the monster notes had better pictures of things. But at least it does have pictures at all, I suppose. There ain't gonna be no conch. No conch. No magical conch. How's Kuro's raid going? They're at the start of the fight. That sounds about right. Just a bunch of Jaggy. And Jagias or something. The female larger ones have a different name, I think. Let's just go kill some Ludriths and be out of here. I think we need 2 piles. Pillets. Hello, I'm here to murder you, if you don't mind, and hopefully get the carved material off of it. It's a 30% chance, surely we'll get it. and not have to repeat this. Not having the chance of extra carve is unfortunate. Hey, there's one. Ow. My spine. That would hurt a lot if this thing bit you in the back, though. Where's my immersion at? I need my man to be possibly physically crippled for the rest of his life because of it. There should be another group of them over here, but the fucking bear might be over here. Hello? There's not another pair of Ludriths, it's just these shitlords. What the hell? Alright, well, much like the Urakthor, we just have to goddamn sit here and kill 2 of them at a time, I guess. I don't know where the bear is. Bear missing. Common problem to have. You could walk a little bit faster when you load in, you know. I know these are supposed to be water creatures, but like, how do they survive at all on land? Look at them. They move slower than me, which is impressive. Why are you not aggroed? You just watched me murder him. Oh, there he goes. Give me Fluffy Peel. I forgot the actual name of it, but not the Hydro one that you keep dropping. Nope, that's a bone. So apparently forgot to put my items up after the last one. Yep. Back to waiting. While this is going on, I could look at stuff. While this is going on, the goddamn bear could show up. We could fight the bear. You wanna fight the bear? Not really. I'm just here to kill the little ones. I'm kind of surprised there's no, like, gathered spots, or I don't know where they are, at very least, for poop that are, like, on the map. I can just make poop bomb things, pods, whatever this game calls them, during hunts instead of bringing it. I don't know where to get it, which is a weird problem to have, but here we are. He's gonna make carving hard. I do like that my cats aren't fighting him, they just kind of flank him so that I know he's there. This is a thing the cats do, by the way. If there's a hostile monster, they'll flank both sides of it until you hit it. Or I guess until one of them gets hit, because now they're mad at it. I feel like that. Hi. Can I help you? I'm busy. Once again, not the Hydro version. Do not the Hunter. Weapon power has decreased. Go for the cat. Or just yell, that's accepted. Not the bone, bro. Are we really gonna have to redo this? Because I think that was the third spawn. I mean, it's only 6 carbs at a 30% chance, but like, really? Oh, hold on. Can you tell me where the monster is, perhaps? Hey! Oh, he's in this area, you say? Is that him right there? Can you confirm that's him? Alright. Shouldn't bully monsters that are larger than me. He is very small for an Arzuros, I think. He looks small. Still bigger than me, though. I think that was the last wave, which means we have to re-go on this fucking exploration. Sigh. I'm gonna do a whole other exploration for the Khonshu, which I did already kill a bunch of, so we probably only need one for that. Similarly, they seem to only spawn in one location that I'm aware of, and there's only a couple of them, so it's almost like there's a trend. We may as well get an egg from one of you. On the way back, maybe, if one of you wants to deposit an egg. Or you can just die because the cat knocks you over. I guess that's an option. Look at the turtle! And all 3 frames of animation he appears to have. 4 frames? I don't know, it's not very many. He is actually 3D, which is surprising, to be honest. Given all the other animals, I was kind of expecting it just to be a sprite. I need to sneeze. No. Excuse me. I still feel like I need to sneeze. This whole stream's just gonna be making this armor set, I think, at this rate. Because I think we're gonna end up having to fight Kutku, too. I should look at that. But I should keep track and make them in order, otherwise I'll get confused. We could have got a peel at the end here from the extras. We did not. We got Arzuros fur, of all things. The cats hit him like 4 times and got some fur off of him. Alright, we go again. It's actually clear already. Hello, good sir. It would be really convenient if any of these overlapped with each other. So I could gather both at the same time. No! I accidentally went to sleep. To be fair, he probably needed a nap, but not right now. Is character drunk? Nope, it was tummy ache. Or maybe it's always that animation, I don't know. I would say no drink. We must also give up the drink, but my boy here, the unlucky cat cannot be avoided. I think it always procs, actually. I don't think there is a way to not get it. Which is unfortunate, but it is paired with a bunch of the good buffs, so like trade-offs and all that jazz. The plus side of doing these expeditions, that's the wrong way, is it's finishing my melding. In fact, my melding probably is finished. I should look at it. Hello, Ludrith. I need you to drop the item I need, if you would be so kind. As soon as we get it around, I don't want to keep farming this. For any theoretical extras we might need, or something else. If we need more in the future, I can just get more in the future. And before we need it to fucking upgrade. Hey, there we go. Alright, we're done. We're out of here. World's fastest expedition. Killed 2 monsters, went home. Wildlife secured. And you guys didn't give me an egg last time, so I'm just going to not bother. For a little, it was like 500 points for one of their eggs or something. Which isn't bad, but also like it doesn't really change anything. All of this use on points that I've been doing. But think of your Zinni that you have probably capped on because of the eggs. Go to bed, Nell. Stop being angry. I really should take advantage of the bed more often. To heal when I'm critical, but I get critical like on the other side of the map and I don't want to run back to the bed. I'm lazy. In case that's not apparent. Hello, sir. I would like to craft Rukter Torso X. My ability to look very silly is going to continue. I didn't mean to equip that. Whoops. Ah, hell, now I gotta fix it. Let me double check that I can't already make these before we go over there. I cannot. We're missing 2 cortexes. Please put your shirt back on, sir. Not that I use it to fight some, not that I need it to fight some contrails, but details. Carve. I need to figure out how food works. Oh, hi, Carver. Crazy chili sugary on defense appears to give high Carver. And also unlucky cat, but you know, like details, trade-offs. You have to die to get the good stuff. It didn't even give me Carver. It gave... It was buffed. What do you mean it was buffed and it didn't give it to me? Mad. What do I pay the chef for? To poison me? Apparently, yes. I would like to stop doing that, though. Man, the end of this first phase of M8 doesn't really do much of anything for quite a while. It's hard to tell because Kuro's screen is fucking imploding, but... Can you stop your tummy grumbling? Oh, I forgot to check the goddamn things, too. The talismans, the melding. And also tell the cook to make more steak because I am consuming it at alarming rates because of this cat food. Which probably explains why my character doesn't like it, because it's cat food. We gotta go all the way up to 8. I forgot your E. To get to the conch owls. Probably should have gone the other way because it doesn't involve climbing, now that I think about it. But that's alright. Hello, conch owls. Look at these little fucking idiots. There are 3 of them here. So more chances. Apparently they don't bounce on white. That's good to know. I wonder if that was always the case. Like they never bounced on white. It just wasn't possible to fuck. It wasn't possible to fuck. It wasn't possible to get it before this. That's carapace. That's not your cortex. Nope, they do still bounce on white. I don't know why it didn't bounce them. Can you stop flying away from me, bro? Please. I'm just trying to kill you and take your brain. Is that so hard? And before we don't get the 2 that I need. Struggling out here to get materials. Oh, never mind, there's one. One more. And it's consistent with everything else, so we get 3 spawns. 6 more chances at some probably likely horrific rate. Surely we can do it. I believe. What's going on Twitter while we wait? Doobie. For some reason. Oh, do I even follow Doobie? Oh, I do follow Doobie. It's hard to tell who I follow because it barely shows their posts unless I go to the other tab, which I don't do very often. I should probably do that more often. Not really a whole lot going on. And Kuro's back at the start of the fight. Where do these guys load in from? There's one. They just appear right there? What? It's gonna kill both of them at the same time. Be careful. I think it did. It did. Gotta carve fast. They only have one. No, you loaded in there. Maybe they just load in where I'm not looking. It doesn't really make sense for these to come out of the ground or something, but we have all of our cortexes now. So we can leave. And the fastest way to leave is basically the way we came. This map geographically makes very little sense because the height is not explained well in this game. Deer noises. Alien deer, god deer noises. Streamer's inability to point the camera in the right direction. Noises. I keep expecting that area to load you in pointing south, which would be straight at the zone I want to go to, but it doesn't. It wants you sideways for some reason. The mini-map would imply it's straight down, but no. So this should be 3 items crafted. Plus we need all the decorations too. Which I don't know if we have all the materials for those, but that's a whole different problem. But now I need the battle tassets, which require, I forgot, Velociprey or something. I got 12 zenny for that. And no points. Thank you, game. Very good. Go down and craft it so I don't forget. I would like to finish making this whole set today before I stop so I don't forget what the hell I'm doing here. Does not make for the most exciting video or stream, but here we are. Kanchu. Do not equip. Okay. Now I need battle tassets on the waist. Somewhere in this mess, there they are. They need 5 Velociprey shards. Where would one find Velociprey? What about the legs? Is Kutku Greaves, which I don't think I have the material for. No, I need Macau shards. Hey, let me write this down. I don't think these two can spawn in the same place either, so... How many is it? 4. This fucking notepad window is way too goddamn big. Well, I think I know where to find Macau, and I think I know where to find Velociprey, so really it's just, can we get the carves to behave? The answer is almost assuredly no. Up, 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 up. I think Jurassic Frontier should have Velociprey. And it should have a lot of them, actually. I do still want Feline Carver if the game would be so kind as to do that. Can you give me Feline Carver? Give me Cool Cat. I wish I was a cool cat. Feline Carver low. What about attack? What do you got? Do you got Feline Carver high? Do you have Feline Carver at all? No. Alright, well, low it is. I thought, where'd it go? Goddamn unlucky cat again, every time. My poor hunter, bro. I already picked up the quest and now I just remembered I can't do the thing. I need someone to yell at me every time I'm like, I should do this, because I forget 2 seconds after I say it. As is tradition. I'm just gonna have 1 steak. It's fine. Let's see, if I was a Velociprey, these could also be the Macaws, but either way I need both of them, so. There's monkeys here, that's a good sign, and by a good sign I mean not. Well, there's a great Macau, there's some Macaws. That's going to make the carving of said and dealing with them, because they flop every time you fucking hit them. One of the many reasons I dislike these small monsters, because of the flop action. You stay over there. You're not staying over there. A one shot. He killed the little one for me. 2 shards of the 4 we need. My cats are having a bad time. 3 shards. Let me double check. Yep. If he's leaving, we're staying. He's not leaving. We'll check down here and see if there's someone. Also, this wasn't the region I thought it was when I said this is probably where the Velociprey are. I don't remember the name. Apparently, there's not Macau. Let me just wait out here. Monsters move every minute and a half, I think, if they're not engaged. Or maybe it's minute and a half in general. No, it can't be minute and a half in general. Or I would just say every minute and a half if you're not fighting them, so we can just wait out here and he should leave. Also gives time for my cat to come back. Hello, cat. That was totally a minute and a half of waiting, by the way. Let's head on up and see. He's probably still hanging out. Probably still mad. He is indeed. Oh, he's leaving. I think. Or he's just wandering around weirdly. Stop following the Great One. Allow me to thrust into you. At a leisurely pace. Thank you. There we go, we're done with the Macaws, and... the one I was thinking of for the Velociprey is the one that was in Monster Hunter 1. That first zone you go into. Oh, now I can't remember the name of it though. Thought it was Jurassic Forest, but no, that's the first zone you go into in this game. Which is not very helpful. Well, I guess it was helpful because it gave me the cows, but still. I could look through the old hunts now that I think about that and find it, because like we fight Astalos. Is that the name? All the time in that map? Why did I pick up the map? It doesn't matter, but why did my brain do that? So I could just look at his quest and see what area it's in. But let's see if I can figure it out when we get back. And also remember to go to the melding. I remembered at the end of the quest this time. I wish I understood why this old man was here, by the way. I need the lore on the old lad that just has a stockpile of items to give to me. Where does he keep them? Where does he get them from? He's an old man. He's not out here fighting stuff. Yellow sir. I wish to craft the waste. Somewhere in here, battle does. Oh, that's the Velociprey. It's the legs that I can craft now. Which I need to make Cutku greaves. There they are. Not leggings, greaves. So now I just need Velociprey. Why did only 2 of them finish? Oh, they have... I thought it was 1 per quest, not... Okay, so it's 4 quests to pick up the thing. Okay. That makes it dramatically slower. Especially, I believe they only work one at a time, so... That's unfortunate. I thought it was one per. That makes it much slower to farm. Heck. Well, either way, we need Velocipray. Good sir, do you happen to know where to find Velocipray? Is it Ancestral Step? That says Jaggy. Oh, we just loot. It's Verdant Hills, that's what it is. Yeah. That's Velocipray right there, you idiot. Look at the screen. But anyway, that's the name of the map. Ooh, Carver High. Maybe it'll proc this time, question mark? It didn't. I love how infrequently that procs, despite the fact that it literally has bonus proc rate from the chef. Hello noob, welcome back. Welcome back to heckin'. How's the work heckin' ya? Hopefully it's positively heckin'. Oh, Kuro's done with raid. They did see more phase 2. I don't know how much progress they made in phase 2. It looked like they made some. But no more raid. Raid's over. Forever. Stuffy as heck in the break room. Is like the AC not running to circulate? There should be like a billion of these on this map, so we should only have to run this once. Which is good, because I hate farming the fucking lizards so much. You know, like the air circulation in the break room is working. Should it? Like, so someone should be made aware, question mark? Or just wait a bit and then sue them and be like, they never fixed the goddamn air in the break room and thus I am dying and have acquired multiple illnesses. I can't believe this negligence. Actually, we should check. There might be some up by the eggs. Egg. A bunch of the enemies appear to have been replaced by random shit. Which is unfortunate, because if I have to farm 2 goddamn enemies again for these drops, I'm going to be upset. Oh, here's some more. There's at least 5. Alright, baby steps. Keep trying to do the charge, but I just do the shoulder tackle instead of the shield tackled instead. Stackle, for short. It's been an issue since you've started working here. Fair. But also, what the heck? Gonna die in the work break room. Yeah. Why did they design them to flop like that, bro? It's so annoying. And they keep giving me so much stuff that I don't want. I want shards, please. Where did you just come from? Oh, they jump in there. And... not hide, I don't want to hide. Your shards. I'm not even sure what a shard is. What is a shard of a living creature? Gearsets aren't hard, you are? Well, I'm not currently hard, thankfully, that'd be a little awkward. I may as well jump down to the other area. Considering the last remodel crew botched the job, they probably didn't set up the 6 intakes. 6 intakes? I'm assuming that's for the whole building, actually. Or maybe that break room just has 6 intakes in it, who knows? How are you doing, Slayer dude? That's another shard. How many are we up to? Up to 5. I believe that is all we need. So we will murder this man and his extended family and then go home. His extended family being him because they're already dead. There's 6 intakes in the break room alone? But why? I'm not an AC guy, so like I don't fucking know, but that seems like a lot of intakes in one room. Turns out they're just holes in the roof. You're just attached to like the overhead space in the building. Congrats. Have some hot overhead air. You were playing War on the Sea. Is that... Someone left a comment about something. Is that what they left a comment about? No, it's Kingdom's Airships Adrift. Which I think I looked up, but I forgot. I do read comments, by the way. I don't always respond, but I do read them. I love making 12 zenny per objective, per quest, per outing. It's very good. This is probably the fastest way to farm talismans once you have a stockpile of them, though. Just go in and out real fast. Forge, waste. We are making... This is the battle tacits we need, right? There we go. We are going to need to make decorations, but let me slap all this on here. I look absolutely horrendous. And I need guard +5 with 3 slots on it that I have somewhere in here. There it is. One zenny is 5 USD. Wouldn't it be the other way around? Well, I guess, like, you know, not lately, I suppose, but... The rainbow really kicking in on this gear set. Beautiful. And for decorations, we need a sheath jewel 1 × 1. Which is somewhere in their massive goddamn jewels in here. We can't make 2s, that's right, and we need 3 of these. We need Vespoids. Somehow without killing them. I forgot. One of those. Shield jewel 2 × 2. Which we also can't make 2 of these, so we need to fight Laggy Crust and Vespoids. A lot of Vespoids. Gotta update my thingy. I need sheath jewel 2 × 3. Shield jewel 2 × 1. Now we're getting 10 points of quick sheath just from decorations. So, if we don't want to do quick sheath, we can actually make the decorations for razor sharp as well. That way we can have razor sharp on the same armor set, just without quick sheath. Where is razor? Here. Oh right, we don't have 2 for some reason. We have 1 and 3, but we don't have razor 2. Yeah, that's my problem. I need to farm a fuck ton of Vespoid materials. But how do I not kill them? There might be an actual quest we can take for Vespoids. That way we actually get the rewards at the end. What was I looking for here? Shield, I think. Leggy Crust Hide Plus. Register set, that one. I haven't named these in ages. Equip set. We're going with the damage for Meow. The tile on the bathroom floor has been removed and replaced with a clear coat on polished concrete. P eats away at the eating. The coating? Sorry, the eating. Why would you coat? Is it just epoxy? Why would you coat a bathroom like that? Let me see if there's a Vespoid quest option available. I'm sure there is. Should have looked. Surely Vespoids don't have bonus, like different G rank materials, right? We don't need to fight G rank Vespoids. It's possible though, so I'll see if there's G rank Vespoid somewhere in here. It's not gonna be that far in, it'd be like... Better just Google this. Best way to farm Vespoid. Bathrooms don't have pee in them? What are we, animals? I mean, you're not wrong. Just like, you know, skill issue. Farming Vespoids in G1. Just got to G rank, would like to make some parts of the Vespoid X set. Apparently the Marsh Area Gathering quest. The quest for them is G3 apparently, which is comically late. Otherwise we need something with a sub-quest for them. But then we'd have to do like the actual hunt too. I don't think any of these are gonna have a sub-quest for it. Marshlands apparently has them. Well, there's multiple places that would have them, but maybe the Marshlands has more of them? Also, nice reward plus, by the way. I don't think it matters what we eat. I guess we should eat for carving and like the off chance I can actually fucking carve the thing I murder. And the off chance it doesn't violently explode when I hit it. Best way to farm G rank Vespoids? Yeah, G3 isn't even one to farm them, but there's a subquest for it in G3. I can't get to that, so... Joy emoji. Guess I should have seen if I could just make enough razor sharp and ignore quick sheath for now. But I like quality of life. Hello. From having quick sheath. These aren't Vespoids, right? These things. They will similarly explode when I kill them, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. I think the Vespoids are the flying lads. Where do they spawn? Have I been betrayed by the dude saying marshlands? Did I simply run the wrong way? These are all possible options. I believe they're the flying lads, yeah. Let's see if they're at 1 or 2. If they're like 1 or 2, that'd be rather convenient for going in and out of this objective, because it's, or this quest, because it's right next to the start. So far, I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing, though. And if I don't get any materials without carving them, then I'm gonna have to... there's probably a skill for carving these things. I don't think they spawn in this area. I found another post that says Harvest Toward Jungle. It also says 2 spawn and 2 more spawn, and that's all that spawns. So the best way for me to farm these is 4 of them. Make a quick set that has carving celebrity. Apparently the bathing set works for that, so maybe I should make the bathing set. I could try and send out the cats too, actually. Let me try that. That's probably a lot better than this trash. Dots work great for harvesting. I do have a weak poison weapon. We could try that as well. I assume I'd have to get rid of my cats as well. Given, you know, they're likely to fucking boomerang the goddamn thing. I thought there was a skill that makes them not do that. But maybe that was introduced later on. I don't have the skill anyway, and I'd have to look through armor to figure out what the fucking skill is. Let's put on the poison weapon then. Can't do that here. I forgot it's a different box for some reason. Poison weapon. Let me tell the cats to go home. Oh, right, and do train palicos? No. Palico skills? No. Select palicos? No. Is it you? Did you? Wait, is it possible for you guys to target? This is the bugs. It does not appear that it's possible for them to specifically target bugs. That's awkward. Back to heck and work. Enjoy work or don't. That's up to you. Do whatever pleases you. I don't know where the mystery direction is, so let's just yeet it in this word. Missed? I actually didn't miss. What about this direction? Also, I didn't answer the food. I'll answer the food instead. Nothing over there. Alright, well. Somewhere on this map is a hidden node. That's not what I meant to do. That's what favorite food is probably just flatbread pizza. Of most types, I just really like flatbread pizza. Chicken, bacon, flatbread, some form of sauce. I do like white sauces. This dude said harvest toward jungle. Area 9. That seems really far from the start. Oh, right, hold on. I'm gonna lose the Zenny from having started that, but it doesn't really matter. Let me see if I can get the bath set made, because apparently it does. Is there like a G rank bath set that they're talking about, or just the bath set in general? Which is somewhere in this goddamn mess. I think. Well, it's not gonna be this high. That's fucking... We're into G rank up here. There is a set of gear that you can craft that is like a bathrobe that you get really early on. There it is. I don't have Blongo pelt. So I guess that doesn't matter that much, does it? Let me open up a different thing here, hold on. I just want carving. I do not care about anything else. Carving Pro. No, Carving Celebrity. That's... Oh, you can make this with jewels? I also probably have a talisman for this? Yeah. Silver Rathian gear gives carving? Bruh. Hey, hey, hey. There's too many things in this game sometimes, you know? Transportar. Doesn't help that I can't really sort things very well, especially the armor. Can't sort by like skill or anything like that. As far as I'm aware, where's Carving? There is this, show skills, but that just does that. Pretty sure the skill end of the thing are basically named the same thing all the time. There's capture, that doesn't help. Queen bee. Wait, we're back. We've already been here. How did we loop all the way around already? What? There are carving decorations. I know for a fact that there are carving decorations. Does it say? No, it just doesn't tell you the level when you do that. That's weird. Why would you ever do that? Do we somehow not have the carving jewels unlocked? How? What did we not fight to unlock the carving jewels? Well, that's out of the equation then. I can't use any fucking decoration. Which all of this shit's assuming we have decoration slots to use, and I don't think I can tell this thing not to use decoration slots. It does seem like the luxury bath stuff is one of the better ways to do it, but... Let me see if this poison works. I think I'm going to end up just having to farm this on my own, because it is going to be a very boring lot of repeating the same one to farm these 4 mobs. Try. I don't know why I forget that every time. See if this poison thing works in any capacity, and I have to slowly work on this on my own. Probably actually make a carving set before working on this on my own. There's nothing here that helps us. We have a buffed attack, we do. Got any carver around these parts? Nope. Guess I'll just die. Escape artist and feet. Let's go. All right. He said area 9, was it? Area 9. Which is over there. Not actually very far away. The numbers don't really tell you how far things are on some of these maps. It does involve climbing though. Heck, my physical fitness My inability to climb. I would not be able to climb this, but I'm not exactly the specimen of fitness of humanity. Is it really just 2 for this whole ass zone? It is. Wow. Alright, we gotta poke you once, which should poison you if you fucking stop flying away from me. Alright, this is proving more difficult than anticipated. I'm just trying not to aggro the Velociprey, but I don't think there's a way around that. It didn't poison him? And 2 hits kills him. Alright, so we don't have enough poison for it to proc. The second hit that would proc the poison just kills the fucking... Oh, that one proc. And the other one not. It does work. Was that the death noise of this thing? What made that noise? Yeah. We're gonna have to do this so many times because we need like 1 billion of that. And we need the fucking monster fluids or whatever the other material was as well. I don't know where these spawn. Oh, hi. Also, you're gonna make it awkward if you walk over here every time we're doing this. Can he attack from that far away? Yes! Yes, he can, apparently. I do have attack up. I could take the attack up and put, I think I have status gear. I think it's a very good status gear, but that doesn't matter in the slightest. You're gonna fucking back into me, I hate you. My potion, and somehow we have to do this without killing these things while this fucker is beating my ass. Yeah, 2 hits kills. Blaming the attack up. Ow. I believe I have a status set of armor, like low rank status armor. I will put that on instead of the attack. That will probably keep me from killing those with this weapon and possibly poison on the first hit, not quite sure. But that farm will be on my own time because even with the ability to always get them carvable, this is going to take forever and I have to figure out where to get the other thing too. So I will do that while I watch stupid YouTube videos in the background instead of during stream. And then next time I stream this, we will have our fancy new set. I will try and get it upgraded as well, as much as I reasonably can. I don't know what our bottleneck is looking like. Actually, let me look at upgrading that now. See what it takes. But that'll give me the guard stuff that I want, plus the quality of life of Quick Sheath, because I can't get the charge attack to fucking work most of the time, and it pisses me off. And I'll also look at putting razor sharp with decorations on it. Because some monsters, I don't really do a lot of sheathing. Rather conveniently, they'd kind of just sit there most of the fight. Heavy armor sphere. Heavy armor sphere. King armor sphere. True armor sphere. And some Kangala stuff. Did I say true? Oh, that one is different. Normally I wouldn't have these, I'm sure. We wouldn't have a pile of these King Armor Spheres, but it was undoubtedly one of the download packs. And yeah, we don't have a big pile of materials because it's all G rank stuff now, which is purely different. We don't have a billion stock materials. This one's gonna suck. This one will also suck. What about these? That one... Some of these upgrades are going to be a little annoying, but that's okay. At some point we'll hit a point, say point a bunch of times. At some point we'll probably hit a point where it needs a monster material that we can't get. Or maybe they'll upgrade all the way, I'm not sure. That'll carry us for a bit, but we need the decoration, we need this other armor set. Let me see if I actually have a status set like I say I do. Elemental. I appear to have not made the status set. I made an elemental set. Which doesn't help us either. Alright, well I'll look at making a status set too. Fuck it, just make everything. Just do all the things, figure it out. But that's it for meow. Hopefully we've got everything set up by next time. It's gonna probably take quite a bit of effort, but that's okay. We'll get there. And by we, I mean I, the royal we. I do enjoy some royal weeing. Unfortunately, also I can't layer my full armor set yet, so we're just gonna look fucking awful. But that's okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. Anyone that happened to catch this and watch it, or the VOD, or any other things, and hanging out and chatting and all that jazz, I appreciate it. For meow, that is it. Goodbye.